In past years, the festive animals used in the fortune walk and the bridge leap were less than 3. A cow, a goat, and a donkey, without exception. The poorer the harvest, the less food for the animals and less well-fed donkeys, so people had to use horses instead. However, aren't there too many festive animals this time? Even if it is for celebrating the birth of Zhi, not to mention some of them are transformed from humans. We shall act prudently. If we have to cancel the ceremony, we must make the decision before New Year's Eve. A giant bird. A feather man. There's always trouble around New Year's. You?
Are you responsible for this place? It was someone else when I last visited. No matter. I have an urgent matter to discuss, or it will be too late. I'm Ge Tian, and I'm here to advise caution. The lady owner of the tavern can turn people into Lushu. She needs to be stopped, or more people will suffer. She has extremely light bones, which means she's still in the stage of development. She might be unstable, hence a danger to keep in the city.
You are referring to Jiu Nangzi?
Precisely.
Bones. Are you the goddess of Li Mountain that can read one's bones? But you don't look like her at all.
I am no goddess of Li Mountain.
Then your words have no weight at all. You should have claimed to be her. Besides, goddess of Li Mountain, take a look around you.
You mean these paper cutouts? A man face burned with a red tail. You are drawing me. But I'm not a Shuori. These paper cuts won't send me your prayers and wishes.
They are not paper cutouts for worshipping the Shangre. but wanted posters. And you are wanted.
The most important thing is to find Jiu Niangzi. She's the culprit of the missing persons case in the city.
I thought you came here to confess or make peace, but it seems not. You come to defame Jiu Niangzi while being ignorant of the fact that you are the top suspect.
How am I related to this?
Every time a disappearance was reported, you were witness bringing animals to the Zhizi.
No. The nature of my visit has been taken wrongly. The Zhili there knew what I came for.
When we arrived at the Jitsu, you had already fled without a trace. No one could testify in front of the Fa Jiao for her. So her words were considered nonsense. Now, she has returned to her hometown.
I wouldn't have shown up in the city if not for the urgent matters. What's the purpose of lingering around when my business is done here? Besides, the Zhizi allowed arcane skills to be cast without restrictions in the city. So it is your responsibility to bear the consequences of such negligence.
You are very articulate. But how can you explain the testimony provided by the two foreign merchants? All roads are leading to you.
Yes, the two foreigners.
Do you confess?
They are the other reason why I'm here. One of the two is here with us. She can explain to you.
Wait, you mean she is...
I ask your patience. Please, look at the water on the floor.
What is this for? Is this a demonstration of your discontent? Because I didn't treat you as a guest, offer you a seat, and give you a cup of tea?
No. This should not be. Why didn't your arcane skill work this time? Or must it be clean water to reflect it? No, the water in the river was no cleaner. How did you do it earlier?
Guards! Catch him!
What is the meaning of this?
You are suspect. That's...
What I know. I told you truthfully. Why are you troubling me instead of going after Zhou Nyangzi? Find some clean water. I'll prove it to you.
That's enough. Surrender now.
I will not fight you, but neither will you have me.
Hey. Be careful not to hurt that horse. It might be one of the victims.
We've just begun to fight.
Perfectly understood. Please lend me your power. Please stay behind me. Please, allow me. Awaken. My responsibility. Finally, it's just you and me, Master. Do 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 do.
Your strength will eventually run out.
Is this necessary? Find me the clean water, and I will show you what Zhou Nyangzi has done.
How will I know if you're using your arcane skill to fake the result? The truth is, we know the girl very well, but nothing about you. No one had gone missing in Pei City before you showed up. So how can we trust you or your proof? And you have denied that you are a Shuori.
It is true that I'm not a Shuori, nor have I ever visited here. I never wanted to leave the mountain.
But you still left.
I really shouldn't have come to the human world.
What do you mean?
My people have left the mountain and come to help you. They renounced their names, families, and even lives for you. They gave up everything so that you would have gods to worship. They became symbols, totems, except themselves.
What are you talking about, Featherman?
I told you my name. I'm not a Featherman. This Featherman is not one of us. No need to call him by name. Seems like my people have been long forgotten. You forgot the Getians who left the mountain, the city builders, the bridge masters, the flood fighters. They all faded into oblivion. You only remember the gods of Shuori, who never answered to your prayers. That's why I'm discouraged. by the idea of leaving the mountain like my people. I don't want to face such suspicion and disbelief after giving you all the help.
Who are you?
Now that I see it, the destruction of the bridge was inevitable. It was bound to happen, like I was bound to be left in the mountain and be the last of us.
The bridge? Did you have something to do with the broken bridge? Featherman, tell us!
Question no more. You can have me, if that's what you want.
Miss Jianing, sir, please wait.
Come no further!
Huh? What just ran out of there? That thing took away the lady. What's going on?
现在我们又失去了一名证人，难道这也在你的计划之中？
我的树杖，昨日便已遗落在他的酒坊，你一问便知。
曲娘，是这样吗？
在院子里是发现了一根骨头，但那东西现在正在被掳走的胡人娘子身上。
先把他捆起来。你还有什么要说的？
该说的我都已说了，若再不制止，便是真的祥瑞来了也无力回天。
你究竟为何执着于指认曲娘为凶手？
什么？我是凶手？我是什么凶手？
曲娘，无妨，我们都知道你与失踪案无关。
而且他还说什么真祥瑞也没办法，我看他才是假的。
曲娘，不必激动，现下只能暂且将他关押在直祠，我自去告知法曹。现在要紧的是派人去追回马和那位胡人娘子，须得找到他的树杖，才可溯源。 也带下去吧，其他人都散了。徐娘，你随我来，我有事与你商议。
雨人，你到底想做什么？
徐娘，
你明明看上去就像祥瑞，为什么要说这样的话？而且，就算你不是祥瑞，你难道不怕真的祥瑞降责于你吗？
徐娘，须知他早前未与我们有所接触，的确并非此地祥瑞，城中也已是庇护久矣。
可是大家都以为山上的雨人就是祥瑞，单单是他的样貌就能让旁的人觉得他是祥瑞。池里离开前跟我说过，雨人长得像钩芒，就像画册里走出来的一样，好像这能解释一切。钩芒可是画在书上的祥瑞啊！
徐娘，
但他当然不是祥瑞了，不像钩芒或者面蒙鸟，他连学技艺无形地难的道理都不明白。
绝技艺，无形地难。哎，道理确实如此。只要做错了事，必然会留下痕迹。即使他试图嫁祸于你，我们在尚未找到树杖和证人之前，也不能轻易假定他为凶手。我们还没有找到足够确证的痕迹，曲娘。
雨人，什么叫做真的祥瑞？你知道他在哪里？你又为什么要带走别人的同伴，却来这里指认我？你这样的形貌，是天道赋予的，就不应该因为自身的好恶得失而偏离了这形貌应有的本性。你明明可以变得像说书先生说的，像画册上画的那样好，那样受人们喜爱，就像大家所期望的那样。但你把胡人小娘子和她的同伴带走的时候，都没有考虑过人们的心情。那不是他们想要分离的时刻，你令人伤心了，这不是祥瑞该做的事。
好了，徐娘，就到这里吧。你们先把他带下去。
他也什么都没有告诉我，大家都是一样的。
虽然我知晓你一直以来都对祥瑞十分着迷，但雨人今日来到值此，言语中已经透露了他实则并非祥瑞的事实。甚至我以为他的态度更像是说他自身并非祥瑞，也从未想过要成为祥瑞。
我不明白，他怎么能不想呢？
并非人人都对祥瑞的传说如此趋之若鹜。 佩城的确曾在祥瑞的庇护下有过不错的时光，但此去经年，那段旧日只能在神话典籍中查阅，甚至我也不敢论断真正的祥瑞是否还存在。但是曲娘，你应该知道，现在我们也已不需要祥瑞了。
啊，我们不需要吗？
现在没有祥瑞，甚至也没有了行之有效的问卜。但你看，我们失去了与渊庙的沟通，城中依然秩序井然，度说节也依然热闹非凡，可见祥瑞并不是一城立足之必须。
是这样吗？
不过今日看来，原来你是识字的。
你知道我不会写字的，李正。
绝技易，无形地难。
不是的，我只是听道士说过太多次，所以记住了。
哪位道士？是城中的道人吗？
是我来到城里之前，曾经与一个道士同行过一段时日。他会重复一些话，我总是听不明白，但心里牢牢地记着。
听起来你曾有一位贤师，毕竟你入城以后一向与人为善，走上了一条与葛天不同的道路。
啊，原来他叫葛天。
是啊，葛天。但你刚才还是同他说的太多了。他并不是你一直在寻找、心中所向往的祥瑞。真正的祥瑞不会毫无理由做出这样冒犯的事。他或许只是一个久居山上的大妖。
可他究竟为什么要指认我呢？我不明白，是我做错了什么吗？
可以想见，因为你是执礼。前任之礼已因他之故回乡去了，他见此法奏效，或是想要故技重施。况且今日他闯入直祠时，见我似乎相当惊讶，由此不难推断一二。
对了，还有那被掳走的胡人娘子，她……
放下心吧，已派人出去搜寻了。我们现在也该去商定一下明早走击与月桥的事项。
哦，月桥，是的，还有这件事。要是断桥能够修复就好了，就不用年节动物，也不用跳桥了。刚才我问葛天，可是他什么都不回答的时候，我就在想，如果我能直接问直徐呢？去渊庙？如果是真正的问卜，那我想了解的事情，也一定会有答案吧。
唉，是啊。 事情就是这样，葛天现下暂时收押在直祠地牢，曲娘也还在那边。2个时辰前，我与直里曲娘商议后，决定保留走集与月桥的仪式。只是那些生有异色的动物确实不便再用，规模相较以往直须之年有所缩减。此为人员名录与各类筹措明细，我令人摹写了几份，已经送到各方去了。
啊，您辛苦。
应当的。还有葛天一事，按照法规，须得度朔节后再升堂会审。
我还有疑问，证据追回来了没有？
尚未追回。掠走胡人娘子的红尾马驹，大抵还是受了葛天的控制。等我们的人追到郊外，已经在雨中消失得无影无踪。
城市郊外急雨，行路困难，可以理解。只能等此次雨停后再行搜索了。不过，一马驹携一盲眼女子，应当走不出太远。待到雨停，我会亲自带队前去。
劳烦法曹。
分内事罢了。直里呢？
法曹是问曲娘还是先前的那位？
回乡的那位。
啊，大概须得等到度朔节后才有消息，我尚未收到他的回信。
好。曲娘毕竟年轻，在回乡那位直里传来消息之前，还需得您多多看着之此些。
他足够良善，也正因此我才会向直祠贸然举荐。若曲娘行事出了差池，自然也是我的责任。
话虽如此，年节事项繁多，难免有所疏漏，也不必太过苛责。
正是，若你寻回了证据和那2位胡商，也劳烦派人知会一声。稍待，还有一事，是今夜岁除宴，法曹若是愿意，可携亲眷来曲娘的酒坊度过。
酒坊？那可是今世街坊都去？
是啊，他宴请相邻，理由也不难猜。岁除首夜，翻过年去便是度朔节的第1天。往年酒坊也是设宴的。
朔日，新年。
是啊，新的一年又是直须生辰，希望供奉着直须的渊庙亦能传来好消息。
Halt! Halt! Do you hear me? Easy. Easy now. Good job. What? Is it you, Yanase? Where are you? I'm sorry. Are you hurt? I was so anxious. We must not let them catch us. I'm all right. I'm good. How did you... I am talking to you through the water. Please hurry up and get back on me. You've turned into a striped horse too? Or is this your arcane skill? I am not a striped horse, madam. I'm a Lushu. Both of them are arcane creatures, but not the same kind. And yes, that's my arcane skill. I can show images and a few sounds through water. I cast it once when we passed by the swamp in Tula, remember? What about the Lushu? What are they? Did Getien take you away and turn you into this? The rain is making too much noise. I can't hear you or the surroundings. Get on my back. I'm not sure how far they are from us. I don't hear any footsteps from grown men. Come here, child. Help me up. Thank you. So, what happened? The situation is getting trickier and trickier. We made a mistake. Getien didn't turn me into a horse. On the contrary, he saved my life. Then who was it? Who did this to you? You didn't drink any water last night, did you? But I did. Quite a lot. After you went into the room, Junangsi and I had a chat downstairs, and she gave me the water. This is the difference. Getien said her arcane skill was cast through liquids like water and liquor. My poor child. I went upstairs after the chat. You must have been too tired to notice me at the time. I stayed in the room but couldn't sleep at all, so I went downstairs again. That was when I heard someone singing. That song, I'd never heard it before, and I had no idea what the lyrics were about. All I remember is that the melody was soft and a bit unusual. Then I found that someone was a group of wooden dolls. They were small and would melt when they touched liquor. And there were horses in the yard, also humming the melody. They had red manes and red tails, just like what I look like now. I didn't know they were loose shoes until now. Their stripes glowed under the moon. But didn't you have a closer look at the Lushuo last night? I had no time to see it clearly, to be honest. Anyway, that chat I had with Junangzi was quite good. Everything felt so comforting at the time, so I don't understand.
Then, why are you different from the animals turned from Mr. Durian and the others? You told me they only have stripes on them, right?
Yes, I have an assumption about that, but I can't verify it now.
What is it?
Remember the river our team found? Perhaps that was the lower course of the main river, and it included Junangzi's arcane power because the stream across her yard is near one of its branches. The running water might have diluted the arcane power in there. Usually, a stream of running water is like an independent settlement. It rejects outsiders by nature. Even I have been rejected more than once. The striped horses our teammates turned into could be an accident caused by an incomplete arcane skill.
Those other striped horses in the Jitsu, are they too...
Perhaps Junangzi had no idea at all that she somehow leaked her arcane skill into the river. As for the water I had, she must have made it on purpose.
Then, how did Getien get involved in all this?
Last night, after he saved me from the wooden dolls, the rain has stopped. We need to find shelter, madam.
No, child. I don't see why he had to take you away. What if I was there with you?
All I know is he was there to take us out of the danger. And he's injured now. When we confronted the people at the GC, he didn't fight back at all. I think he didn't hurt them for a reason. If he really meant to help us, we must go save him.
Child. All of a sudden you seem to trust this creature entirely. Did he do anything else for you? Based on what we know, Getien, Li Zhong, and Jin Nengze, they all seem strange.
Please trust me, madam. I used to think this way too. Maybe he's fooling us with a fake rescue. But he's not. He even showed me his arcane skill to win my trust. Yes, he read my bones. Can you imagine that? He gained information by reading my bones. And then he actually told me something I didn't even know about myself.
Let me go! Where are you taking me? You...
If I let go, you will fall, and death will be your end. Hold your life dear. You are a lot more vulnerable than you can imagine.
Quit threatening me! It's a river down there!
Yes, but you don't know how shallow it is. Even a lantern can't float on it. It's dying, unlike the other branches you saw outside the city.
So what? Does that explain why you captured me? Fine. The river is dying. I'm held by a birdman in mid-air. I'll fall and die if I struggle. There's nothing I can do.
Yes. It's a rare wisdom for a girl of your age to know her limits. But I'm not a birdman. I'm a Yao. My name is Ge Tian.
You can use arcane skills. You're an arcanist.
If you say so, then it is so. We have gone for miles. I'll leave you here. Beyond the ford, you will see the step.
I don't understand. What on earth is your purpose? Why did you turn humans into horses? I believe you can commit much worse crimes if you want to. Are you doing it for fun?
The more you ask, the more mistakes you make.
There is no such thing as a wrong question.
I will answer one of the questions regarding why I turned people into horses. The answer is I didn't do it. Neither did I have that intention.
Interesting. Who did it then?
The lady owner of the tavern.
Junangzi?
Precisely.
If that's the case, why did you leave Madame Besmertz there alone? Do you really think I would buy your nonsense after I saw you take my teammates away?
You saw the horse in the yard with the red tail and red mane, did you not?
Yes, I saw.
It's not a horse, it's a lushu. Or at least it looks like one.
Lushu. I have never heard of it before. It sounds like an arcane creature native to the east.
It is a lushu, and also Jiu Niangzi herself.
What? That thing is Junangzi?
What you saw tonight was not real lushu. Those horses merely resembled half of them. I speak of the fact that Jiu Niangzi might be a lushu, a kind of yao, or as you would put it, an arcane creature.
Your words sound even more complicated than those in the city. Is it because you are also an arcane creature, like the Lushu? Or you have a thing only the pure-blooded can understand?
We're nothing alike. Lushus are xiangruis, born with red manes and white faces, covered with tiger's markings. In the books, Lushus are capable of casting arcane skill named the Shape of Will. It could be the same skill that Jiu Niangzi uses to turn others into Lushus. Do you understand?
Yes, I'll try.
The Shape of Will is a dangerous and secret skill. As written in the books, the Lushus use it to transform blood into fire and stone into gold.
So, it's like alchemy.
I'm unfamiliar with what you said, but Jiu Niangzi's power seems to be restricted. She cannot fully transform into a Lushu like a Yao could, nor does she possess great power. She's closer to a half Yao. Unlike other Lushus, she requires a certain medium to cast her skill, the shape of whale. This is also why people did not recognize her. She's harder to identify.
Chuneng Si. Half Yao. Is that another name for the mixed blood? Anyway, even if you're telling the truth, how did you know that?
It is within my bloodline. Like you find your direction through the water, I read people through their bones.
How did you know my... Wait, you mean you can read people through their bones? That makes no sense. What can one's physical condition tell you? Many stories, many sounds, even if I was never there with them. Such as you, the markings on your bones resemble an open net, yet it captures nothing. You are away from the waterless land where you once lived, and to this day you are still wandering. What?
You will travel far many times in life and turn homeward, like the migratory birds, until you find your lake.
What on earth are you talking about?
Have I mistaken anything? I should hope not. Forgive me. I have long since stopped reading others' bones and put them into words. Perhaps I did not tell it in the most precise way, but it should be generally accurate.
All right, stop. I need some time to digest your words.
Careful.
These things again! They already attacked me once in the street. Ugh! These stupid birds! This one is shining bright! Get out of my way! Out!
Please lend me your power. Be careful. Stars. You won't get away. For everyone.
Yes, ma'am. All set.
Please stay behind me.
Here to help, mate. Onwards, boys. Charge!
Awaken. My responsibility. Yes. Great.
Have you drunk the liquor offered by 九娘子?
No, but I had the water from her. Why?
These 竹叶 might be attracted here by the scent of liquor. They feed on the flowers of 竹叶, which can be used to make liquor and smell of leaves. They could be here because they smelled the liquor. But you only had water. What else could attract them?
If they were attracted by the scent of liquor, I think it was the wooden doll's fault. They soaked themselves in the liquor before they attacked me. I might have gotten their scent during the battle.
The scent of liquor stands is not strong enough to attract them here. It would have taken a proper consumption of liquor for them to notice. I worry that liquor is the medium for her transformation skill, but that is only my speculation. If the water you drank also exerts the same effect on you. What? You... How so?
结果如何？
有人来过，足迹似一高挑女子与一匹马。
不是马，是马驹。脚印还要更浅更小，且看仔细些。这些脚印消失在何处？
前方浅滩，从这里数过去10尺之后就没有痕迹了，无从知晓他们离开的方向。
不应当啊。
如果是说脚印消失，急雨接连几场，是有可能冲刷了河滩的。
不，这里不应当还有其他痕迹。那，例如此处，树藤的边缘，禽类爪印，猛禽，相当有力的指爪大小啊，和甲尖的锋锐程度。更早的时候曾在此落脚。
真的？啊，这附近还有2组脚印，浅而窄，是年轻女子的脚印。
此处如此低矮，靠近河面的中空树藤，通常不是普通禽类的理想落脚点。来过的是更大的东西。年轻女子与如此庞大的猛禽狭路相逢，四周却没有血迹。也许那失踪湖上的真相与人所说仍有偏差。我们须得回去一趟致辞。
Too late. So it seems her tea can also transform people. I must report this to the authorities. Stay here.
No, you must not leave!
You. can speak through the water.
You know what my arcane skill can do, but I can't maintain it for long. I spend too much energy fighting the Juliers.
I must take leave.
Where are you going? You need to save Madame Besmetz. Please, I'm begging you. Please save her. She can't see, and she's still alone in the tavern. She must be in great danger now.
I have thought about it, given that my wand was also left in that tavern. But should I return, Jiunyangzi might be alerted. I sense kindness in that girl. She hasn't done anything evil except for turning people into Lushus. Your friend should be safe with her for the moment. The more urgent matter is to spread the word before she further repeats her mistake. I must go find someone to handle this properly.
Please take me with you. They believe you are the one behind the missing persons case now. You'll be turning yourself in if you go alone.
I see. The world outside the mountains is indeed not meant for me to step into.
But you are already involved. Besides, we gave Liu Zhang a drawing of you when I was not clear of the truth.
No matter. I will reason with him.
Even so, you will need me there. Look at my arcane skill. It will be the best proof, right? So they will know that Junangsi is the real culprit who turned the people into horses. I mean, Lushus.
Is that really needed?
You need to know that you are a suspect. Even though I know you are innocent, you need something absolutely persuasive to prove it. All in all, you must take me with you. My arcane skill will vindicate you.
This place looks so different than it does in the daytime. It's so quiet and empty, as if it's waiting for us.
It's nighttime now. They have lit the braziers. There is cloth of different colors around them. Remember our New Year's? We put up tar barrels and made festive fires. There were also decorations on the houses.
Yes, I remember that. Perhaps people here also stay with their families at this time of year, like we do on New Year's Eve. A heartwarming custom.
Yeah.
Shush, quiet.
The guards here are more reliable than ours in the Empire. At least they don't get drunk on New Year's Eve. Madam, we are close to the Jisse.
We didn't prepare anything other than these bottles. Don't cast any skills for now. You need to rest. We don't know what's ahead of us. Hold on. I heard something. Staggering footsteps, almost limping. Sounds like this person just tripped and fell. Or drunk.
Chunangse? What is she doing here?
为什？为什么总是没有答案？要等到什么时候才能？
What is she saying? I don't understand at all. Adam, what about him?
Shh. 是不是错了？
Oh, she dropped something and left.
Where did she go?
I don't know if she's going to the tavern, but she has left the port. That's for sure. We should go find out what she dropped.
It is a wooden chip. Rough surface and some carvings on it. Is this an inscribed text?
Maybe. Please hold it. I'll check the other side. Starting from the round end, there is a person, I guess, at the top. Then there is another person holding a bowl in the middle.
A person holding a bowl in the middle, and then?
Then there is a striped horse at the bottom. What does it mean?
A striped horse. Getian once said that Lu Shuo has a red mane and the markings of a tiger.
You mean this is a Lu Shu? But it has no colors. Even if it is a Lu Shu, why was she crying? From my perspective, Chunangse is not a bad person. I think she did all these things for a reason. Some kind of burden only known to herself.
Burden?
I'm only guessing. Since we didn't catch her words clearly, there is no conclusion, madam.
Well, there's no easy answer to any question here. We should meet with Mr. Getienne before making any further arrangements.
Sure.
Stop here. I hear... Mr. Getienne?
It's you.
Mr. Getienne!
Why are you here?
Did they let you go? Have you seen Zhe Nengze? She was on the street just now.
Whatever speculation you're making, I am leaving.
Leaving? Are you going after her?
No, I was not meant to be here in the first place. It's only natural that I should return to the mountain.
Return? But we're not done with Zhe Nengze yet. Yenisei and the others are still in the shape of Lushu. She was turned into a Lushu in front of you. Are you going to just let her be?
She has told you everything.
Yes, she did. Now you're the only one who can persuade others to go after Zhe Nengze. We are foreigners here. People won't listen to us.
I am left with no other options. Today, at the Zhici, none of us would have gotten away if I hadn't surrendered. They will only see me as a greater threat if I insist on raising doubts about her. They have known her for a long time, but know nothing about me. My words have no greater effect than yours, for I'm also a foreigner here.
Still, you're going to just give it all up before exhausting every possible way to end this?
You need not prick my pride. Getians and Miemengs are never meant to get involved in this. There are people coming. You...
I knew it. You two are in it together. The merchant identity was only an excuse you made up to enter the city. Isn't that so?
No, please listen to me.
The stories you told Li Jung made no sense at all. How dare you come back like you did nothing and break into the jail?
You go first.
Mr. Getienne!
Lushus are fleet-footed creatures. Get on her back and leave. I'll join you shortly. Go!
Don't you run! Catch them!
Your every desire is my command. Which of these darlings shall we attend to first?
Please stay behind me. Qiangliang, please let me
Do you
your
have a
power
little faith in me, Master?
awaken. My responsibility.
Yes, ma'am. Ranger Brimley, bring it up the rear. All set.
Perfectly understood.
Please stay behind me.
Charge!
Stay back, I say!
Awaken.
Just as any true ranger would.
It's been quite a while. Is he?
Have faith in him, child. He is able to defend himself, since he managed to escape without others' help. I believe he is not aggressive. He left his wand behind when he tried to save you.
Madam!
You're here. You seem fine. Do you still intend to leave? Or have you changed your mind?
No. I'm here for one last thing. When I was imprisoned in Zhici, I heard that Jiu Niangzi would hold a banquet at the tavern tonight, and the Fa Cao was also invited. I'll take the opportunity and get those half-Lushus out of there.
Please wait a second, sir.
Yes?
We're not going anywhere. We must release them from the arcane skill and bring them back.
If you don't flee tonight, I'm afraid there will be no better chance for you to leave. Though her true intention is beyond my speculation, I fear the consequences of her action will be severe.
You know full well the consequences.
Certainly.
But you won't help us stop her.
That is not my problem to address. I have done my part.
Then why did you help us get rid of the soldiers and offered to help again?
It doesn't suggest my further involvement in this matter.
You are contradicting your own words, sir.
Very well. I'll put it differently. Look at the street. It is empty tonight. There was a time when people sent lanterns down the river on New Year's Eve. Even the simplest lantern would glow like the moon on the water. Those lanterns, carrying people's wishes, floated down the river. The further they went, the more wishes were granted. Some would cast arcane skills on their lanterns to keep them from getting wet. But most of the lanterns still disappeared in the depths of the mountains or at the waterfalls. I used to look down at the city from the mountaintop, watching those lanterns float down the streams and merge into a light belt in the dark. They were more brilliant and vibrant than the bonfires that were lit up all night in this city.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you mean. Time is against us.
Now the river has dried up, and the water no longer has vitality. Rainfall is getting scarce, accelerating the dying process. What was given does not compensate for what was lost, so people no longer show up by the river and send their wishes at night. And I have lost my opportunity to watch the light belt. Even so, to this day, I haven't fully understood why I was impelled to leave the mountain. I once thought I couldn't bear the sight of those humans being turned into other creatures.
And now you think it's no longer worth the effort to put things back in order?
Yes. You people are no more than passengers in my life, drifting past me like those lanterns in the river. What's more, what is my purpose here if the gods of Shuori they serve don't intend to intervene? The lights in the river are gone, and there will be no more in the future. What is she doing? Even shallow water could also be dangerous.
Trust her. She knows what she's doing.
What is this?
river lanterns. Yes? I can't see them, but I can feel the light. Are you appreciating them with your own eyes?
I don't.
Mr. Getian, the fact is, you've seen too many people and grown attached to too many things since you left the mountain. They float in your mind, glistening like the river lanterns. And you're saddened by the idea that they will be gone one day, like the lanterns drifting away from your sight. But have you thought that those bright, agile and hope-rising flakes of light would gleam once again? The path of destiny is not always a dead end. It's too soon to give up, Mr. Getian. Here. It is your wand. Put it away, and please give this another thought.
启娘，今年知道在门口赢了，
因为李正说过。欢迎欢迎，你们都来了。
怎么了？瞧着魂不守舍的。给，这是竹叶花苗，想着若是你，定不要别家酿的酒。这儿呢，还有我自己绣的结彩，羊皮不多，对鹿纹。好不好也寻个地方挂起来，不比去岁你送的纸马差。
当然，这太贵重了，我马上去挂起来。谢谢你们。
哪里的话，你这就知道站在门口迎客了。我还想着偷偷的来，喝光酒再同你打招呼呢。
1个、2个、3个、4个，
雪娘
，7个、8个、9个，
大家都入座了。
也许还有人没到，我还没数清楚呢。
那么，也许是法曹未到。他的妻儿早已落座，只是尚未得见他本人。
啊，这么晚了，他还在巡逻吗？是不是还在寻找胡人娘子他们？
应当是。我们就这样让其他人等着，不大妥当。
这样，那我们先开始吧，我会给他留酒的。
好，诸位。主人家有祝酒词要唱，烦请听过。
感谢你。大家都知道，我不识字。也说不出来什么子丑寅卯，
随便说点吧。
哎呀，死相，别打断人家。
好。我刚才说到哪里了？
啊，祝酒词。
对，祝酒词。哎呀，我哪会自己写呀？所以只好从致辞的书上看了一句，我觉得很好听，是叫“劝君今须知，满拙不虚辞”。希望我没有念错。劝君今须知，满拙不虚辞，是说劝大家喝酒，有更多的酒喝，不许推辞。
真是这个意思吗？
哎，不管啦，总之。满拙不辞，再卷白波，会饮千岁。
千岁！
打从我入城起，乡邻们待我就很好，很亲切。除夜设宴，是我能为大家做的为数不多的好事情。愿大家畅饮美酒，除夜平安，朔日心想事成。吕正，您要不要再说些什么？
我这老人家今日只需说一句“除夜平安”就够了。
除夜平安，
除夜平安，
除夜平安。
曲娘，这说的不是挺好吗？看来把人家写给你的情诗粘在墙上，朝夕相对，还是有些耳濡目染的用处。
瞧你说的，我们京市早就不兴贴诗在墙上了。不如说，现今都学曲娘把诗绞成帕子做包，但凡带着出门，人人都羡慕好奇呢。
其实他们写的东西我还是看不懂，但字都是很好看的。
那今天这几句说的这么流利，谁教你的呀？
是前任执礼教的，就是回乡去的那位执礼，他教给我的。
说到这儿，他还回来吗？
我不知道呀，不过他这会儿应该也已经在家乡吃上除夜饭了吧。
曲娘得了他的信，这若是不回来了，你真做执礼，那酒坊要怎么办？这酒坊主人隔些日子就换来换去，要不是你来了，完全是个烂摊子。
曲娘为人正直，识大体，有仁善之心，这样的心性，无论做酒坊主人还是做执礼，都应付得来。
评价这样高，不是偏心，就是确有其事。
自然是确有其事。几个时辰前，他在致辞的一番话，仍使我记忆犹新。学无止境，大抵如此。
没有你说的那样好，李正。
什么话？
什么绝技易，无形地难，道与之貌，天与之行，无以好恶内伤其身，手到拈来的引诱。
哇，真有这事儿啊！
自然，曲娘即使不识字，也一直在摸索着修习，对典籍名句亦有自己的理解。当时若有旁的书生在，也一定会为他的话语所撼动，挑不出错出来。只可惜，当时他面对的是妖，而非人。
在执词，面对妖。啊，莫非许娘与那羽人对峙了？
他以为那羽人是祥瑞，所以问了些问题。
你竟然还问他话，你就不怕他将你也变成有斑纹的怪马吗？
我当时想不了那么多，我第一次见到形貌那么像画上祥瑞的妖，所以就……
曲娘，曲娘，曲娘在何处？
什么？怎么了？
这是……
曲娘在何处？
这儿，我在这儿。这是怎么了？
那两个胡人原来与葛天早有勾结，他们助葛天越狱，现已用神秘术躲进了郊外。假使不久还要落雨，河边滩险，他们不在外面久留，一定会过来找你，因为你正是那羽人的目标。
曲娘，你须得离开这里，不可留在九方。
九方，九方是我的九方，我为什么要离开这里？
你现在处于危险之中，为了保证你的安全，须得随巡防兵移步官府。既然葛天能够越狱，执词亦不可靠，我们只剩下官府一个选择。
不，我不能走。他既不是祥瑞，也不是什么大妖，我们不用怕他呀。
报信。
的确如此。因为你们更需要惧怕的是酿酒的这娘子。
列队！我就知道你会来找他。你的同伙呢？他们让你来打前锋。
曲娘，你现在悔改仍有机会。不要再将人变为路鼠了，失踪者已是太多。
人变成路鼠？哎，通缉令上不是说失踪者变成的是斑纹怪马吗？
他究竟在说什么？
你在说什么？你根本不了解路鼠，而且失踪者和我有什么关系？
徐娘，他在胡说，是不是？
不必与他多说，先捉住他。
Please stay behind me.
All set.
Be careful. Stars.
You won't get away.
Here to help, mate. Shame on you. Just as any true ranger would.
Surrender, and dispel your arcane skill. Turn the victims back to who they were. We will put an end to it before the Shuori.
But I don't possess the power to transform people from one shape to another, and thus cannot turn them back. You're asking the wrong one.
Why do you have to blame this on me? I've never met those missing people, and I have no idea what you're talking about. Is this because... Did you have a grudge against me or something?
Nothing of that sort. I'm here only to prevent an unwanted escalation. I could have just walked away, and there's nothing you can do. I could have gone to other mountains, and life would have continued as it has always been. But for those who have been turned into half-Lushus, no one can get them out of this trouble.
Been turned into half-Lushus? Are you saying that the animals in my backyard and those in the Jitsu... Are they all the missing people? But I thought they were just Lushus. The first time I saw them, it was clear that we were alike. We're just some... half-divine beasts. So they must not be humans. I've done nothing to transform them. I'm just taking good care of them so that they can tell me where they're from, and if they can, take me home.
The Niuyang Mountain shelters the beasts. The beasts have white heads, red tails, the bodies of horses, and the markings of tigers. When they neigh, the sound becomes music. The name is Lushu. The striped horses you keep in the yard are half-Lushus. They look like what's told in the tales, and they cry like humming songs in the moonlight. And the wooden dolls infuse your arcane skill, the shape of well, into the liquor, which turns people into Lushus or half-Lushu. As for the dolls, they were once soaked in the water of Peiling River, were they not?
The stream runs through the backyard. No. No way! They went there just for fun, or a bath. They should not...
What? Who let it in? Catch it!
Wait!
It's you!
The markings of a tiger and a red mane. Exactly what the Featherman said. But its reflection is a woman?
Oh my, the reflection. Is that the foreign lady from the street earlier?
You are a Lushu. You're a real Lushu now. This is what a Lushu should be. But why are you still here?
I don't see what you mean, Miss Chunangse.
Oh, you're hurt. And you shouldn't be here. It's not right. I thought you were able to recognize your teammates and had already left here.
Wait, what? Oshimon. I get it. Chunangse, you turned me into a Lushu because you thought that would help me find my teammates, didn't you? Last night, you said you would help me, so this is how you... But I was not asking for help. I was only being emotional, or pouring out my troubles. Anyway, I was not asking for anything from you. From the talk, I could feel the sincerity from the bottom of your heart. It was too real to be fake. I understand you were trying to help, and that was enough.
But I don't understand. The Taoist said, the one who can protect and benefit the people shall be a Shangwei. If you can, but you don't, that would be wrong. I've done a terrible job. I'm not that majestic, nor do I look like any Shangweis in the book. I can't even turn into a real Lushu. How is that enough?
Jiu Nyangzi, I think you need to tell us everything. Have you ever transformed people into Lushus? Answer us!
I swear that I was trying to help. To help everyone get what they want. Just like the former Zhili. She wanted to go back to her hometown, so I offered her a drink and sent her back.
Junyangzi, do you understand what you are saying?
I understand every word I say.
Jiu Nyangzi, what have you done?
You should have asked this a lot earlier.
What did you do to the Zhili?
She came to my tavern and complained that you didn't understand her at all, and that she was considering going back to her hometown. But it seemed far away from Pei City. She looked sad and tired and didn't know what to do.
So you...
I must grant her wish, mustn't I? The Taoist said a Lushu can easily go 1,000 miles within a day. If they start running, go faster, that will be over 10,000 miles. If that's how I can help her, I should definitely do that.
You...
Just like now. If the Peiling River dries out, you have nowhere to go. Just turn into Lushus, and then you won't suffer. Lushus can go anywhere they want. To the north, to the south, wherever they want. I can grant your wish differently, even if I can't recover the river from drought. I was thinking, going away freely might be a good choice. But in the end, what I'm doing is wrong?
You...
But if not by doing this, then what else can I do?
Junangse, remember what you said to me last night? Liquor has many different names, but they're still liquor. You can put on many different clothes, but you will still be the same Junangse. Likewise, whether you turn me into a horse, a donkey, or a lushu, I will still be the same Yenise. You don't have to force yourself to become the people's Zhangrei. I think it's only an unreachable symbol. What matters is that the Junangse I know would do whatever she could to help others. That's just what the Zhangrei does, as far as I know. Even though some results turned out to be not so satisfying, your sincerity is as valuable as the Zhangrei itself. So now, you just need to turn us all back.
Yes, so turn back. When no path lies before you, it's never too late to return.
I will do my best. All right, you can talk now. It's okay. What?
These handicrafts are able to talk. How could you be manipulated by them, Jiunangzi?
No, you're getting it wrong. Don't save me. Li Zheng, I'm not manipulated. They're just wood. well, they're indeed my friends. No. That's not for now. They just talk like that. That's not what they mean.
This shall be the last time I put my trust in you. Ask them how to transform people back. But if you can't,
You heard him. Now, please tell me how to turn them back into humans, will you? If it requires liquor, I'll get it for you. The Taoist? I didn't forget anything. And you... I see. You must be messing with me because I treated you badly this morning. This is your revenge, right? It's not the time for it. I really need you to... No, there must be a way. I must be able to dispel my own craft.
You must come to the jutsu with me, Jumiangzu. We'll see what we can do.
I'm sorry, but I must fix it. I can fix it. This is all because of me. I need to... I will think carefully. Think of what I did before. I can do it. I can do it without them.
Ha! An experienced adult is coming to your aid.
Your every desire is my command.
Time for treatment. Пожалуйста, пропустите меня.
It's an honor to meet you.
Why is it hurting so much? The Taoist has never told me.
The
gouge this drawing out and give it back to him?
No, don't. I am fine. I'm sorry. So please don't. No! What's happening? People? Where are you? Why are the lights out? I can't see anything. I can't feel my hands or my body. What on earth is happening?
Your command.
It is here. I can hear it. Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
Mon officier n'est pas un capitaine.
Stay back, I say!
Oh, pestilence!
Flee, mortals!
Oh, good for you.
The crimson red manifests fire, and the cyan stands for wind and thunder. The latter does not belong to the 5 elements, so it is our chance to break the ritual.
Sir, if you notice anything, please instruct us.
The southeast will be the weak spot of the cyan-colored wooden creature.
What southeast? Please make it clearer to us. We're running out of time.
Facing the south and seeing the moon rise to the southeast, one may find a position of cover. I see the fire appears along, so the ritual has a flaw. Move with me. Is this? Careful. It is performing some kind of ritual, but we are getting too close. I need a full view of it.
What are you doing? You can't just...
I sense danger. Zhou Yangzi, stop the dolls immediately if you still have senses.
I can't. What? Stop who, you said? My wooden dolls will never hurt anyone. Just like me. It is here. Perfectly understood.
К вашим услугам.
Feel my dark embrace! Flee, mortals!
Ice flood.
Perfectly understood.
Precision.
Perfectly understood.
That's the direction.
Please, allow me. Feel my dark embrace!
Look, an earth-suspended river.
Is that really the best you have to offer?
The flood is coming.
Shall I, Master? Stay back, I say!
Worry not. The direction of fate is decided. Atreus!
Soffoca il sangue! Soffoca il sangue!
Sweet dreams! sorry. I'm sorry. Mommy, I'm sorry.
The dolls are no longer moving, are they? I heard no noise.
They aren't. No more doll or rituals. It's over. Let your man see. Wake up, 这样子。
I heard something. They didn't say goodbye when they left me, right? Yeah, right. Like always. Finally, it's just you and me, Master. Do 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 do. Seems what they said is true. I can't do it. I just want everything to be back to normal. Is that too much?
There should have been ways to undo it. But now, even I am confounded. Your pain is real. Then...
You said you can't do it. Not that you don't want to, right? The arcane skill with conditions cannot be taken back once it is cast. Just like the irretrievable curses and vows in Siberian shamanism.
I can see some markings on this girl's skull, like an unknown seal. I've been speculating about what caused limitation of her power. This may be the reason why she's in pain. A seal powerful enough to change one's marking on the bones is not to be easily broken.
Skull? I don't know what you're talking about. I can't. I can turn them into Lushus, but not the opposite way. Maybe I can't be a Xiangrui at all. I'm not qualified.
All right. There's one more question that seems to be overlooked by us all. How many people have drunk Zhineng Si's liquor? In the merry festival spirit.
道士告诉我，我的母亲是从古至今第9只鹿属，似乎很伟大，却也很遥远。毕竟，除了她离开时从人变回妖模样的那瞬间之外，我不太记得她。
你母亲是 是庇护一方的祥瑞。
什么是祥瑞？
生而有灵，选择造福一方、保护一方之名的大妖，就像你的母亲。但祥瑞不应有私情，因这私情，他为你而陨落，你须得记住。
私情又是什么？
他不应有的东西，你也不需要了解。但他没能走下去的路，你却应当继续走。
什么路？是这样的泥土路，还是像那些房子外面的石板路？
都不是。留在城里，成为他们的庇护者，成为祥瑞。终有一日，你会知晓。
道士带走我，却又离开我。曾是祥瑞的母亲，也同样如此。于是我以为，分离是步入人间必须付出的代价。将我关入佩城前，道士也曾经允诺我，成为祥瑞，便能理解它，触及它。这话很诱人，于是我就留了下来。起初我日夜不停地咀嚼这句话，却实在不知道应该怎么做，因为道士也从未指点我应该怎么做。可我也没有其他的选择。于是我开始从那些散落的话语，从不同的画册里，从不可触及的传奇中，试着拼凑起一个母亲，一个祥瑞，然后学着成为她，学着取代她，却也是为了再次见到她。我想问问他，你是怎样想的呢？若是知道我这祥瑞做得这样好，会不会有哪怕一点的后悔呢？后悔离开我，后悔将我一人留下。好吧，现在看来，我其实从未真正理解过他，也没有真正理解过祥瑞。
曲娘，你难道真的要？
我知道，从来都没有人真的跳过去了。李正为了告诫我，还讲过许多故事，一些不适合用来告诫孩童的故事。可我一定得去，因为只有这个方法了，只有问卜。而且，说日本就应该有问卜。谢谢你愿意放我走，甚至还替我取来了衣服。虽然直理不在，我都不知道怎么穿它才对。但没关系，新衣服始终是新衣服，不会因为我穿得不好，就变了味道。谢谢，真的谢谢你。 那我这就……我走了。
也许我们会找到其他法子，你不必。
Mr. Getian, we are left with only one option, which is to stand here and pray for her, correct? Pray that the Ask and Acquire, or the divination, will answer us and give us what we want in a flash. But is it really possible?
I think not. We should go.
I heard today is a special day for the locals, known as Shuori Chuan. Mr. Getian, what is Shuori Chuan?
It comes from an ancient proverb. 百载难逢，岁朝春. It's the first day of a new year, and the first day of spring. 立春, the beginning of spring, corresponds to the lower trigram of Kan, in the direction of Gen. It is the season of life. A time when the weather is clear and young fills the air.
They are pleasing to the ears. But I don't know what to make of it when all these are put together.
立春 is one of the 24 solar terms. It signifies the beginning of spring. 岁朝春 is how people would call it when the first day of the Du Shuo festival and the first day of spring happen to be the same day. It is a once-in-a-century good sign.
Indeed. It's also the first day of a new year. I like the coincidence.
Do you still find it equally pleasing if your teammates are not coming back?
Then I will take them home as they are now and see what I can do. I know the words are hidden behind your silence, but this is the best option for now. After all, as you just said, prayers are not enough to bring them back.
They could, for a time.
But that's only what happened in the past. As you just said, good days only exist in our memories.
That was before the flood. The aftermath of that disaster lasted longer than I thought. I was so wrong to think it was over. It all began with the unstoppable flood. At first, it was just a few unusual tides that no one noticed. Then, the flood came, followed by the destruction of the bridge. The temple on the mountain thus lost its connection to its pilgrims. The prayers were no longer answered. I do not understand what caused all these things. My people left the mountain to help with the situation, but they never came back. And now, even this river beneath us is gone, just like the Yuan Temple, forever lost in the fog. It's useless. The god won't hear us, nor will it see us.
Please know that I don't mean to offend you with this question.
Please.
Can't you take those people to the other end of the bridge? If the condition of the divination is to go across the broken bridge.
Though we're both outsiders in this place, you are more naive than I am.
Huh?
One can only meet the condition by going over the bridge oneself, even if the price is their life. You might think it's cruel, but what good would it do if people were easily given what they asked for, without paying a price? Wouldn't it make other suffering a joke? You don't believe me?
I'm trying to understand.
It's all the same. I can take you to the other side of the bridge. But you must not be disappointed if it ends up fruitless.
Pardon?
I can take you there.
Why? Why the change of mind?
Haven't I mentioned it before?
Mentioned what?
Your bones. Among all the others, you are the only one for whom I do not recognize the markings on your bones.
What is that supposed to mean?
Judging from the fact that you have unreadable bones, you are certainly neither a Yao nor a human. A Grumpkin? No.
Oh, I'm also an arcanist.
My instinct told me that I should flee to the end of the world the moment I saw you.
You did run away, along with my poor teammates, who were turned into Lushus.
I could not have imagined being around someone with Unreadable bones. Turns out, it wasn't as strange as I thought it would be.
Not much difference, you mean? Like the people here believe that there's no difference between humans and Arcanists, which makes me very surprised.
Based on the bones I've seen, they are different. It's just that.
Doesn't make a difference, right? We are the same when we desire something. I wasn't questioning you or the temple when I asked you about flying to the other side. I wasn't even questioning the strange condition of this arcane skill.
What do you mean?
I was running out of options, I guess. It was just some futile effort I made when I realized this was a dead end. But I have no idea how it got to this point.
Where are you going?
I have questions to ask.
Even if there are no answers?
Yes, I think it is the same for all these people. They keep asking, even though they hear no answers. It's okay. I know what you're going to say.
How are you going to do it? We don't have any wooden ships like that.
I will use my finger, mud, and water on the ground. You can ask too, whatever means you use.
What I want to know.
Child, what's your question? Say it if you like.
I think I will write it down. Are they still going to carry out the fortune walk? They are carrying wooden chips in their mouths.
They're all here, right?
Yes. With the wooden chips. They are here for the divination. But the chips are empty.
They will have to ask in their minds.
What would you like me to do?
You can be their mouths, hands, and eyes. You can also do nothing. Just like the good sir waiting behind us.
I see. If they're here for the divination, I will help. Madam, after we go back,
You're wrong. It can hear us.
Who is that?
It was her. The noise I heard. It was Jianing Se, right? It was an unusual disturbance when she jumped over the bridge.
That was 九娘子. Mr. Liu, did you see that?
Yes, that's her. That's really her. High heaven, she did it. She jumped over.
That.
That's right. It's Chunangsi. I saw her turn into a Lushu. Madam, she turned into a real Lushu.
The people are back. And the river.
The river! The Pele River is rising! I can talk. My body's... What's happening?
Wait, my body is back? Chunangsi, she jumped over the bridge. She jumped over, in the human form. She didn't fall. I'm not sure if I saw it clearly. I think for an instant, she turned into a real Lushu. Is this the power of the divination? The magic of Ask in the Choir? Oh wait, the people in the city have come back. So maybe...
What the...
What's going on? My head hurts.
Mr. Krolik!
Oh dear, I had the strangest dream.
And Mr. Urian! Everyone! They are over there! Madam, let's go see them! Here! We are here!
Bai Sai Nan Feng Soi Jiao Chang. It's indeed a rare occasion.
上回说到，
说到祥瑞路属，人间历劫，幡然悔悟。
正是。且说那陆蜀，衔草结环，除夜叩拜了先生开解之恩，自城中一别，独往断桥去也。须知今岁朔日一交春，端的是百年难遇。云中却狂雨乱坠，异象频生。即使那崖岸上是致人晕眩之雾气，崖下是去不可返之深渊。陆蜀身负了众人期望，决意越过这无人可征之断桥。为他所庇佑者，寻觅重启龟甲问卜之法。
你说错了，是木签，不是龟甲。
这故事我们都听过好几遍了，这也讲错，您确实糊涂了。
说故事，总有疏漏或在变，劳烦各位听过的，就当做是没听过一般，全且忘了吧。
哎，这说书的怎么又开始了？原先我还记得他说不会再讲了，抢过他最后一场的坐堂票呢。
原先？你这一觉睡的，原先是哪个原先？翻过年以前？
哎，堂后蓝衣公子之问，我可全数听说了。
耳朵这么好使。
我这回来，就像你，可是这陆蜀传奇的一部分。
我什么意思啊？
陆蜀月桥唤醒渊庙，复生河流，佩林川恢复往日充盈，人们年节走动频繁，于是我便重拾旧业了。至于你，那陆蜀收了你的酒馆，将你变为咖喱。原是你自己卖酒时缺斤少两，坏了名声，却怪时节收成不良，营生不易。这陆蜀可算是解了你的困境，替你经营酒坊，还令你好好睡上一觉。醒来呀，坐享其成便是。
我还有这样的美事儿？我也想睡一觉起来，就有人帮我写了策论。
小小年纪便习写策论，年少有为，年少有为啊！不过，还是早些回去洗洗睡了，明日里起来温书要紧。听故事，可写不来策论，是不是？
I have so many things to write about this time. Enough for me to write a travel note. What should I call it? Travel in the East? Journey to Pei City?
Neither of them sounds good. There are already too many travels and journeys. I think you are different from those authors, madam. So...
Indeed. Unlike others, the two of you have experienced it in its entirety.
What do you mean?
There was a beginning, and now here is an end. Forget not where you came from at the end. This is the entirety. Thus, happiness is found.
I'm sorry that I still don't understand your riddles.
That's no matter.
Sorry to interrupt you. Can we go? I really want to go home right away.
Ah, then we shall.
Please wait. There's one more thing.
Certainly. Please.
The questions you asked, have you had the answers?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean?
When Zheneng Sir jumped over the bridge, Yenisei saw a pattern being formed where I wrote my question. We didn't understand it. It didn't bother us either. Perhaps because there was no answer to my question.
A question is asked, and a divination is made. What you saw might be a hexagram, not the interpretation of it. Do you still remember what it looks like?
It changed a little, and ended up like this.
The hexagram of water and fire. I'd assume this belongs to an elderly person. What about yours? This is Shu, the hexagram of waiting, though I don't know what could be derived from it. The interpretation is simple. Above is water, the stranded dragon, advising patience. Below is uprightness, which means you will smooth away the obstacles.
Which means...
You will find your water. All you need to do is wait.
Yes, thank you. I didn't know that.
As for your hexagram, you have gone across the river. A decision has been made.
I see.
Turns out the divination doesn't help at all.
It does, if you believe in it.
No, I know what you mean. It is exactly how I expected it to be. Thank you, Mr. Gutian.
No need.
And what about you? Have you learned your answer?
It told me to let things be. Since I have left the mountain, I should follow what's inside my mind. I remember that at the end of the Peiling River, where the lanterns float, stands a great building. It might be real or illusional. I have seen it many times, yet I have never thought of going there.
There's nothing there.
I will go anyway.
Then... what about Junongsi? She jumped over the bridge. Is she never coming back?
Perhaps we will meet again, one day.
Let's make camp after we get out of the forest. What do you say?
I'm fine with it. How are you feeling, Mr. Jurian?
I'm fine with that.
The river!
What is it?
The compass is working. Great!
Nothing. Let's move. The compass is working, which means we can rely on the map again.
Oh, that's good. As for the book I'm going to write...
Yes? Have you decided the title?
Yes. I will call it... Notes on Shuori.
Notes on Shuori. Yes, that's the title. The title is actually not a good choice for a book on geographical discoveries. On one hand, there is no doubt that Shuori is a difficult word for the target readers of this book. On the other hand, the word notes, in most cases, is used to describe the collections of informal essays. They usually record the daily talks of professional writers, and thus include a variety of ideas and inspirations. As a geographer, however, I don't possess enough knowledge of literature to write the real notes, nor does the assistant who takes dictations from me, unfortunately. Even so, we have decided to use these words for the title. Postscript. The title has also been included in the first draft we sent to the editors of Motherland Documentary and the Department of Publication Review. The next page is missing. Let me see. Oh, found it. June 4. Sunny. I never knew the journey back to Omsk would take so long. My assistant and I set off from Yekaterinburg last year, and we didn't arrive until now. In Omsk, we met the governor again. I left him some drafts of this book in return for the help from the local Scientific Research Association. Those drafts have recorded the steppe ecosystem around the Om River in detail. For example, before we arrived in Omsk, we followed a herd of sheep across the river. The wool on their tails was apparently matted. I recorded this detail because the way they crossed the water was almost a miracle. It is known to all that sheep can be easily drowned because their thick wool holds them back in water. Yet, things seemed different for those sheep. They had been trained by the local herders and were able to cross the river swiftly, as if they were only several balls of cotton floating on the water.
When they came to the shore, I noticed that their hooves were in the shape of a round cake, with one slice missing. They climbed out of the water with their little cake hooves, shook themselves dry, and continued on to the next pasture, never hesitant to go forward, never looking back. Seeing all these, I hope I would be as determined as these sheep in my future journey. Today's article was an extract from a geographic manuscript from St. Pavlov Foundation Far East Branch, recorded by Yenisei. Next is the news broadcast.
Miss Radio?
Yes, I'm here.
What time is it now?
It's 4:15 p.m.
The nap went on a little longer than I thought.
Yes. How are you feeling?
I think I had a dream. Many animals were jumping over a broken bridge.
I read you a story which has zebras and sheep in it.
Zebras and sheep? I don't remember that.
Excuse me? Is Timekeeper in the room?
I am.
May I come in? There is something I need to confirm with you.
I'm sorry. Who's that?
It's me, Samantha.
I might have taken too long a nap. Never mind. Please, come in.
Timekeeper, you don't look very well. Are you alright?
It's okay. I had a weird dream. What's going on?
Oh, it's a letter from the Foundation. A colleague from the Russian branch was transferred to the headquarters today. She has shown a strong willingness to perform long-term field missions. Thus, the headquarters intends to transfer her to the Timekeeper squad. Would you have a meeting with her? It is said that she is experienced in geographical exploration and survival in the wilderness. She could be a great helper.
Geographical exploration? What's her name?
Please hold on. Let me check her file here. And her name is... Yenisei.
Oh,